Hello, Doc. I just wanted to see if I can get your impressions on George Hill. He played quite a bit for his first game.
Yeah, he actually looked great overall. You know, he's a little rusty, Mark, but he's just so darn smart, and he did so many little things. I'm very happy to have him. Let me put it that way. He's going to really help us. I mean, tonight we were flat. We didn't have a lot of juice for whatever reason, and that happens. But I thought he was actually pretty good.
It wasn't an easy assignment. You had him guarding Kerry at times there too. That's a tough first game back.
Yeah, and some of that he got switched on him, you know. But he wanted the assignment. You know, he said, "I won't be great offensively. I haven't played, but I could try to do my best defense." I don't think anybody did a great job. We didn't do a great job. We didn't really. I thought we could have guarded him differently. You know, but really, we were flat tonight. I didn't feel any energy offensively. If you said before the game they were going to score 107 points and shoot 44%, you probably would have taken it, you know. But when we shoot 39 and only have 96, it's hard to win a game in the NBA these days.
Thank you.
Kevin Kincaid.
Hey, Doc, when you say you could have guarded him differently, are you talking about schematically, maybe pushing Joel Embiid up a little bit higher on those screens? What do you mean specifically by that?
You know, you don't want to push Joel too high. If you've watched Seth, he loves bigs high. He just beats him off the dribble. But we could have did some things. I'm not going to give you my game plan, Kevin, but we definitely could have done. And Joel wouldn't have been one of them because you don't want that.
Paul Hudrick.
Hey, Doc. I know tonight it was out of necessity, but there were some lineups that actually had success where it was kind of four guards playing with a big. Is that something that interests you at all, or is that just really because of what you were dealing with tonight?
No, that's something we're going to start doing. You know, having George Hill, it'll give us an extra guard. So you'll see that a lot. We wasn't very good at it, honestly, even though we did make a run with it that one stretch. I thought we didn't do a very good job in the first half with it personally. But it's absolutely where we want to go with our second unit.
Thanks.
Jackson Frank.
Hey, Doc. A little bit of a slower second half from Joel versus a pretty good first half. What did you see out of maybe things he was dealing with, maybe any of the defensive coverage that Golden State was throwing?
Yeah, you know, they were trapping just like everybody else. I didn't think we handled them well tonight, Jackson. I thought we were forcing it. We're trying to split a lot of them. You know, I thought our cuts were slow. You know, right when someone traps, someone has to dive. Didn't think we did a great job there. Didn't think we did a great job of getting it out. And then I didn't think we did a great job of either reposting or attacking the closeouts. So when you're failing at all those, you're probably not going to be very good when you go down there. He had such an advantage, so you knew they were going to trap. You know, I just didn't think we handled them very well.
Hi, Carlin.
Hey, Coach, can you actually assess your Curry tonight? It just seemed like Seth was actually able to run the offense. He did a really good job running the pick and roll with Joel. Is that something that he's really got to do a little bit more of, especially once the playoffs roll out?
Yeah, I don't know, Kai, if I love that, honestly. I thought he did a pretty good job, but I really think it wears on him as the game goes on. You actually saw that in some ways. And we need him to be fresh down the stretch of games. So, you know, obviously with Ben, you don't have to worry about him handling the ball as much. In stretches, yeah, he's not bad. But starting the game off, being the point guard and playing his brother, that's taxing. That's hard to do. So, overall, I don't mind it. I just don't like it a lot for him.
Thank you.
David Melandra.
Hey, Coach, how would you assess how your team has handled this current stretch of games that you're on right now, and how do you respond from a performance like this tonight?
Well, I don't worry about responding. We just have to come out and play. Like, I don't think about this game's over now. You know, we played great in this stretch. We've lost one game, so I think we played very well. You know, we got 3 more tough ones left on this little stretch, and so I'll tell you at the end. But right now, if you told me through all these games we'd have 1 loss, you probably would take it.
Last question, Keith Pompey.
Doc, how long are you expecting Ben to be out for with this illness?
I have no idea. You know, I've used this before, but I am not a real doctor, Keith. I didn't do the exam. I don't know. But I don't, listen, whenever someone has a cold, everyone thinks COVID, and it wasn't COVID. So I expect him back, but I can't guarantee you that. I just don't know how bad it is. So
Is it a stomach virus?
I have no idea. I really don't. I don't check much. They tell me he's sick. That's all. Honestly, all I know. I think it is a stomach virus, but I can't with certainty tell you that.
Yo, Doc, you need to do one of the Holiday Inn Express commercials.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah. Just give me half your money when you do it.
I'll give you 10%. That's it. Take care, guys.